Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this little beauty. This is a 2008 BMW, it's an E82 or a 1 Series Coupe. It's the 123D with a 6-speed manual, finished in the lovely Le Mans blue. It's in exceptional condition really. It's just had a few choice upgrades by the previous owner, one of which being that Miltech exhaust you can see down there. It's catback system, so it's still got its DPF and is legal, etc. It's got a mega service history. It's had 13 services, the latest one just by us to prepare it for sale. It's got 12 prior to that, and most of those were at North Oxford BMW. It's only had 3 owners from new. It starts, stops and drives absolutely faultlessly, and it's in really good condition. So yeah, the previous owner not only put the catback Miltech on, he also put in a widescreen aftermarket stereo, which has got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both wireless. It's got a reversing camera in it as well. It's a really impressive system actually. We'll show you that when we get inside. But he's recently had all the discs and pads replaced as well. I've got an invoice for about 600 quid for that. And all 4 of the tyres were recently replaced as well. And it's sitting on a matching set of Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. They are the run flat version. Loads of life in them. They're exceptionally good tyres, very expensive. So yeah, this car's been very well looked after. I really like it. Let's show you some details. So headlights are nice and clear. Bumper corners are pretty good. We've got a couple of little stone chippy marks, but yeah, hardly anything really. Just normal wear that you would expect for a 15-year-old car that's done just under 116,000 miles. Again, we've got a couple of little stone chippy sort of marks down on this bottom here, because this is the M Sport. It's got the lower sort of chinned bumper on it, I should say. Offside front wing is perfect. These are the sweeping LED indicators. They're an aftermarket product as well. These 17-inch wheels are in really good shape. I don't think they've ever been refurbed. I think this is the original paint on them, which is a credit to the previous owners, to be fair. Yeah, these tyres have hardly done any miles. You can see the tread on them. Zero lip on the discs and the pads. I don't know whether it will focus in there, but they're nice and thick as well. Driver's door, again, is very good. There's a little car park door ding just there, and there's a little scratch here and a car park door ding there. Otherwise the door is in fantastic condition. No real dents on the car at all, to be honest. Offside rear quarter is excellent, no marks on there. All the glass is good as well, as are the wing mirrors. Another wonderful Michelin tyre. This one's got a bit more brake dust on it. But yeah, these you can just tell. Look at the condition of the discs. They're not very old. So loads of life in the brakes all around the pads. I'm not sure that's going to focus, but they're nice and thick. Round to the rear. Such a great looking car. It does have reversing sensors, as well as this little camera tucked up here, which is very high res actually. It looks superb on the screen. But the bumper's in great shape. There's a little, try and get it to focus there, a little indentation just here. Nothing major. There's a couple of watermarks where I've just got it washed. Yeah, that's the Miltech exhaust, which is stainless from the catback, so that's going to last the rest of the life of this car. No scratches on either of the bumper corners. Sorry, both the rear lights are nice and clear as well. The boot lid's great. I like the sort of very slight duck-tailed spoiler on it. No marks on this rear quarter. Again, the glass is perfect. Another lovely alloy. Excellent tyre. Discs and pads pretty much new. Passenger door is very clean. I can see one little car park door ding just here, very small, but otherwise nothing else on that door. Again, the wing mirror is perfect. There is a little stone chip we had repaired. It's going to struggle to focus on it. In front of my thumb there. You going to focus? Anyway, it's been repaired, so it shouldn't turn into any sort of crack or anything. And then the near side front wing again, excellent. Another very tidy 17-inch alloy with, you know, nearly new discs and pads. So externally, really super condition for its age and mileage. And it's complemented inside with the black leather interior, which again is in really good shape. The door cards are in really tidy condition, as is the dash. There's that huge nav system in there. Passenger seats very good. You know, there's a tiny bit of wear on the bolsters, but these are quite big bolsters on these cars. The rear, put the armrest out of the way. Rear's in really good shape. I doubt hardly anyone's been in there. Usually don't. This cable plugs in if you want to plug the Android Auto into your phone, so it charges at the same time. That's hardwired into the back of the system, which is really useful. I won't be able to show you that working because I'm recording it on my phone, which is a bit of a shame, but we can show you most of the other stuff on it. So let's get in and get the keys. I do have 2 keys with it as well. I'll show you the driver's door card again. Just really tidy. The only bit of wear in here, if I'm honest, is just on the top of the steering wheel. Some of the leather's just come off, which is a shame, but you can't really feel it. Must be a very thin layer. It's probably been affected by the sun or something, I'm not sure, but the rest of the wheel's in good shape. So a leather multifunction one. Anyway, let's start her up. So we can see here, yeah, 115,574 as it sits at the moment. We do just need to take it in for its service that I mentioned earlier on, so that will go up a little bit. But yeah, it starts, stops and drives very well indeed. I don't know whether it would have picked up on the camera there, but when we started it just then, there's a very slight knocking, and that's the exhaust is just a little bit too tight underneath the car, so we're going to get that adjusted down as well, so that'll stop that doing that. But I guess it's a multimedia unit, is just really good. I'm going to put it in reverse so you can see the reversing camera, and it's very much sort of, they've robbed the graphics from BMW. It's very BMW OEM-esque, but yeah, I don't think I can plug it in, and well, let's try. We're just going to plug the cable in, see whether we can get it to hook up. And it runs really quickly as well. Like, it's amazing how quickly it sort of boots up, and it's not like some of these units can be incredibly slow. I'm just going to turn that down in case any music comes on. There we go, so that's loaded up there now, and it works really well. We'll read out messages to you, etc. You can use Google Maps or Waze or whatever you like. Down here we've got dual zone climate control with air conditioning, the professional radio CD player, which still works as normal. You have to go to aux basically to run the sound through that. We've got the 6-speed, unplug my phone, the 6-speed manual, which is working perfectly. The clutch is perfect, no slipping or anything like that. The clutch position is fairly central. It's not high, it's not low. We've got a couple of cup holders in there. Got a USB point down there and another 12-volt socket. But yeah, all in all, it's really tidy and been incredibly well looked after its whole life. The 2-litre turbo diesel runs really well, pulls very strongly, no smoke or anything like that, no weird noises. It's just a cracking little car. Yeah, there it is, our 2008 BMW 123D M Sport.